Virgo predictions and horoscope for July 27th. Wellness, 38%. Love, 22%. Money, 50%. Intellect, 35%. Work, 58%. Creativity, 52%. Energy, 54%. Emotions, 28%. Intuition, 14%. Today's power numbers are 14, 21, 23, 27, 55, 68. Conflicts and confrontations may be unavoidable, but do try to avoid situations which you know will provoke or irritate you. Working alone is best at this time. At this time, you must guard against being too aggressive, coming on too strong, or trying to force your own will and thereby arousing hostility in others. Also, frustrated desires and obstacles to achieving your aims can evoke enormous anger in you, and you may do something rash and regrettable. Approximate positions of the planets on July 27th. The Sun, 4 degrees, in Leo. During the Sun's stay in Leo, courage and determination are essential attributes. For some individuals, the desire for acknowledgement and approval may intensify. A genial and amiable ambiance should prevail. The prevailing themes are mingling and relishing in the finer things of life. Those who choose to take up leadership roles and undertake risks are expected to reap substantial rewards in this phase. Those persons with forceful personalities should exercise caution and avoid becoming excessively overbearing. The Sun, opposite Pluto. Power struggles may be likely today. You may encounter others who try to force their will on you or others who resent feeling as if you are forcing your ego on them. Try to compromise and find a balance. Transformation can come about if you are open to change and if you can keep your ego from becoming all-encompassing. Today may be an intense day. Control your arrogance and your domineering attitudes. Be reasonable. The Sun, trine Saturn. Self-discipline, organizing ability, and stamina are the order of the day. You are methodical, systematic, and can make much progress today simply by rolling up your shirt sleeves and getting to work. People above you are likely to notice your efficient efforts, and reward for your hard work will be imminent. Constructive ambition, patience, practical insights, and maturity are the keywords today. The Sun, trine Neptune. Today will be rewarding if you find the time to express yourself by helping others. Find something artistic through which you can channel your creativity and your soul. Art and music as well as spiritual pursuits are favored today. Try to become one with the universe today. Creative visualization can be an important means through which your goals are realized. Idealism runs high today. The Sun, sextile Uranus. Today is a good day to pour your creativity and self-expression into coming up with new ways of doing things. Positive surprises are likely today, as your aura is ready for the new and unusual. By going off the beaten pathway, you may open up many possibilities for further spiritual and personal growth. You feel free today from all restrictions, and you want to fly like the eagle, unbounded by any restraints. Soar high and don't limit yourself. The Moon, 8 degrees, in Virgo. Demonstration of affection often involves taking initiative. Expressing love openly can be challenging for some individuals. Sometimes, demonstrations of affection may be viewed with doubt. Refrain from constantly criticizing yourself and the people in your proximity. Mercury, retrograde, in Leo. It is advisable to prioritize logical thinking and persistent conduct. Despite a seemingly relaxed approach to life, a desire to succeed and a strong sense of planning will drive advancement. This is an opportune moment to pursue higher education. Venus, 25 degrees, in Gemini. It is probable that sexual desires will increase. These desires may manifest in harmless and playful flirting, but occasionally there may be a strong desire to act more sensually. Venus, square Mars. Your involvement with the opposite sex today may not be as harmonious as you would like. There's just some sort of tension going on today between you and they. Take the time to give and take, to find some kind of balance. There may be some sort of love-hate emotion that is present today. It will pass, but as long as it seems to be present, just keep your cool and remember the golden rule. Focus on the needs of others today and forget your own needs. The problems today may come through your own selfishness. If you give in to it, communicate, it might clear up any misunderstanding. Venus, square Saturn. You may feel very unloved. You may see people as cold and calculating. People's lack of sympathy may depress you to the bone today. Social, financial, and romantic problems and disappointments characterize this transit. Selfishness and a lack of consideration are probably the reasons. You reap what you sow, and now is a good time to analyze yourself and your relationships. There may be difficulties and delays with respect to women in general. Mars, 23 degrees, in Virgo. Mars is synonymous with action, as its position in your horoscope can determine the extent of your aggression and competitiveness. You aim for nothing short of the highest standards in your work. Excelling is not merely a target but an essential requirement for you. Holding yourself to such lofty standards can cause you to feel that nobody could do a job as well as you. You take pride in maintaining an error-free work environment and can be quick to lose your cool when things do not meet your high expectations. Your pursuit of perfection can result in uncertainties about your abilities to achieve your objectives. While realism usually features high on your agenda, there could be instances when self-doubts prompt you to decline projects, fearing you lack the necessary expertise to attain the goal. You may also come across as overly fussy, negatively impacting your working relationships. Striving for impracticable objectives may arise from a passion for perfection, leading to substantial self-doubt. Being realistic in setting your goals will prove essential to achieving success. Jupiter, 10 degrees, in Cancer. A culture of social interaction and recognizing the worth of every individual ought to be dominant. Those who are less fortunate should receive support as a probable incentive. The bond of family may also be reinforced during this period. Saturn, retrograde, in Aries. During this time, confidence in oneself and the willingness to take decisive action may be lacking. It is possible that both aspirations and disappointments will be kept within rather than openly communicated. Saturn, conjunct Neptune. Some illusions and glamorous notions that you have are painfully removed now. You may discover that a movie star, hero, lover, parent, or other person you admire is not as divine as you thought. Saturn, sextile Uranus. This is a positive time when your finest creative ideas or works find a positive outlet. Any creative or original suggestions that you make to employers, government agencies, or people in authority are met with interest and support. You have a particularly good ability at this time for introducing something original into an established setting in a pleasant, harmonious way that attracts success. Saturn, sextile Pluto. Dedication and commitment to work and relationships are key issues now. Excellent cooperation on important tasks is highlighted. In close personal relationships, you reach an even deeper mutual appreciation and understanding, and you are now able to assist each other more and work together more honestly and sincerely. Uranus, 0 degrees, in Gemini. There will be an increase in academic pursuits and discoveries, leading to a heightened love for knowledge. Inventions that will benefit future generations are expected to be made. Uranus, trine Pluto. Increased enthusiasm, zeal, dedication, and sense of purpose make this time period one in which you make great strides towards achieving your goals. The progress and advancement made now has more to do with developing inner talents and confidence than with outer, tangible benefits, such as increased salary, prestige, or recognition. Uranus, sextile Neptune. A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work. Neptune, retrograde, in Aries. Current conditions may challenge and modify traditional values. Pursuing the arts is particularly favored now. Neptune, sextile Pluto. Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible. Pluto, retrograde, in Aquarius. The keys to achieving success involve working together and collaborating as a team. It's highly probable that societal problems will be tackled, leading to an overall enhancement of human welfare. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Virgo on our social media channels.